Well, it's a rainy day, or I should say another rainy day. Uh, Seems like it's never going to end. So I'm here in the shed and going through my first aid kits. If you're one of my 5 faithful subscribers, you know that I had a boo-boo, just a little boo-boo, when I was camping last week and had to resort to the first aid kit in the truck. And it was fine. It had what I needed, although there was a bandage or two that would have been better than what I had. So, being that this month is health preps, I thought I'd go ahead and pull out my first aid kits. This is my daily driver first aid kit. This is the one that goes in my truck. And then I've got some other first aid kits that go with different backpacks and gear. And just give them the once over and make sure they had everything. Now, I'm not going to put you through that. You know, to sit here and watch people count out Band-Aids and tourniquets, that's not exciting. And there's plenty of channels that are smarter than I that can tell you all about stocking a first aid kit. My point is this: have one. Have a first aid kit. And these aren't necessarily for you. If you come upon an accident, yeah, your best tool is going to be that phone calling 911. But if somebody's bleeding out, it would be nice to be able to treat them until the professionals get there. And I know in this litigious society, some people may blanch at that idea. But when you're sitting there and you're faced with a little kid covered with blood, you're going to want to act. And to act, you need to have some training and you need to have the tools. I really recommend training. I plan on getting more training continually. But you also got to have the tools. And that's what this is all about. So I'm just restocking, changing some things out. This little boo-boo made me wish I had had a different kind of bandage. If I'd had some butterfly closures. Focus, 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 focus. That probably wouldn't pucker like it did. That's just not going to focus, is it? That wouldn't pucker like it is. And now understand, I like the scars, you know, just like the next guy. But butterfly closure would have been a good thing to have. So, okay, now it won't focus on this. This is the high quality that you people have come to expect out of me. I know that. So my point is, get your first aid kits out, whether it be your tactical first aid kit, you know, with all the neat high drag, low speed stuff, or you know, just a cheap first aid kit. And understand, this is cheap. This is the red $3 toolbox from Walmart. I buy the red ones to indicate that they're first aid. And then I have some nice stuff in here, and I have some cheap stuff in here. I buy my gloves en masse, and I just put them in little snack bags. Okay, these things are 88 cents at Walmart. You know, aspirin. This is not an expensive thing to do. It's mostly just finding the time and making yourself do it. All right, I will go ahead and show what I decided to put in these 2 car first aid kits. They're exactly the same. I've got, you know, a flashlight, a headlamp. I got some aspirin. I got some wrap. I got a tourniquet. Got some safety pins. Of course, I've got shears. Got a couple of rescue blankets. Got some Vaseline impregnated gauze. I've got 2 cravats, or, you know, large bandages that you can do all kind of things with. I got my Band-Aids. I got some Benadryl in case there's some sort of problem with bug bites or some sort of swelling or something like that. I've got a bunch of large gauze. Got some little roll gauze. I got my gloves. I got my antibiotic ointment. It's a real simple first aid kit. It's not a lot of stuff. It's not a lot of expensive stuff. Like I said, this is the basics. I really think this is the basic of what you should have in your car. Because you want to be able to help not just yourself, but others. That's why we're prepping.